This is nScreenNoise. My name is Colin Dixon, founder and chief analyst at nScreen Media, and today is February 6, 2015. It looks like the pretense is over that online viewing is purely additive to the television watching experience. TV ratings are on the decline as viewers more and more migrate to online platforms, and the latest casualty is Fox. The company gave guidance this week on earnings for the next year, and it was lowering its forecast for profit by 500 million from 8 billion down to about 7.5. The reasons it said, well, one of the principal reasons was this migration online, this migration to digital viewing. It also did point the finger a little bit at measurement. It said that it didn't feel it was getting full credit for all of the viewership of its content that it was happening on digital platforms. And in particular, Chase Carey called out Nielsen. He said, "We think there are issues in terms of measurement," although he did say the company was continuing to work with Nielsen to, I guess, rectify those issues. Now, digital platform is very important to Fox, and James Murdoch went on to say these digital platforms open up whole new dimensions for growth. But nobody was saying what those dimensions for growth were for Fox. And in fact, last year, Chase Carey was very specific in saying the company had no plans to go direct to consumer online. This was about the time when HBO was announcing that it was going direct to consumer this year. Well, it sounds like those plans could well change this year, and we could well see Fox providing content direct to consumer before the end of the year. Well, data is mounting on the decline of TV viewing, and Numera Research is weighing in the US, saying it was looking at Nielsen data and found a 12.7% fall in TV viewing here. Now, in the UK, Enders Analysis did a similar study and found that TV viewing on a daily basis had fallen by 5% in the UK, and in fact that was most acutely felt in the young, in the 5 to 15-year-olds, and we of course would expect that group to be adopting much more quickly than other groups. Well, Forrester also laid in with its research late last month. It surveyed 4,700 folks, and what it found was that only half of us now claim to watch linear TV at all in any given month. I think that's the first time that that's ever happened. And of course, this was most acutely found in the millennials. The millennials, they found that only 40% said that they were watching any TV at all during the month. And this, by the way, is the same amount, 40%, that say they were watching SVOD services like Netflix, and they were also watching live free video sites as well. Now, the millennials also show that when they do watch television, they watch much less. Only 53% of millennials report that they watch 4 hours or more of television a day. So that's 73% of Generation X and young boomers say that they do this. And 34% of millennials say that they watch 4 hours or more of online television. The boomers, the young boomers and the Generation Xers say just 12% say that they do this. So it really does feel like that we have reached a watershed here in 2015. A lot of consumers now are finding a lot of content they love. We're seeing tons of new services announced day by day. For example, Reuters TV announced this week, and last week we saw Snapchat's Discover in the mobile sphere. It does seem like this is a watershed year, that we are going to see a lot of mainstream television providers make the decision that they need to now jump online to follow their audience. You can be sure that as they do, we'll be talking about it here on nScreenNoise. We'll see you again next time.